Hi everyone, welcome back to Bethany Alexandria. I am your host and reader, Thelia. A warm welcome to our new and returning viewers, and to our subscribers, a special shout out. This will be a blind reading, so it won't have the usual structure that you're used to. We'll just be picking up on the energies as we go along. Now, this is my second take on this reading, and so far we have two cards on the board, so we will be picking up this reading from the point we last left off. First card, we have the LARPer in the challenge, and the second card is this home delivery package card, also in the challenge. The energy that's coming through here is an individual who is known to be a jester, someone that likes to make light of things or poke fun. On the more negative aspects of this personality attribute, this can be an individual who those around them may find to be petty, immature, incessant, annoying. This could be someone who is very wordy, very flighty with their mouth, not much of a thinker, and not very introspective. If this person is fast at the mouth, they won't be the kind of person to speak from the heart space. Their language and their delivery may be quite jagged and upsetting, and oftentimes causing chaos. Now, with this delivery card in the challenge here, I'm getting this energy wanting to send out some kind of message. It could be just energetically. Some individuals are quite adept at being mental magicians, whether or not they title themselves that way. An easy example of an energy like this would be an individual who always shows themselves to be the life of the party, but they're always in some shit. There's always some drama. They're always at the center of something, even when their name is not apparently up front. When you dig, this is the person that is always at the center of every storm. So let's tap in and continue the reading and see what message this person is sending. Now, this LARPer energy, they are having a hard time, it seems, one, shrouding themselves in this fake energy, and two, nobody seems to be listening to them. Whomever it is that they're sending this message to, they are being ignored. The message could be being ignored, or it's not being delivered. So we could be talking about, from driving, showing up to someone's home, to sending emails, sending text messages, or calling incessantly and blowing up someone's phone. Let's see. The LARPer. Amazon delivery in the challenge. Stand up in the challenge as well. So whereas in the past, this person was usually effective in their immaturity, it seems that whatever jesting or show that they're putting on, first of all, they're not even giving an award-winning performance, but nobody's watching. Whatever it is that they're doing, people are perceiving this person as 11:33 on the timer. They're perceiving this person as, why did we even talk to you in the beginning? Why were you even a part of this group? They feel that this person is also flaky as well. On the recipient's end, this could also be the recipient. This person left the room. They left the room and they turned the lights off. And this person seems to be on the outskirts, still trying to be relevant. Give us LARPer. We have smoker and liar. So this energy could be a heavy smoker, and they are known for being disingenuous and untrustworthy. This energy, this LARPer's usual emotional disposition is one filled with anxiety as well. Who are we reading for? What is this anxiety and lie about that nobody's listening to? Again, confirmation. We have calm in the reverse. So here is the anxiety being confirmed. It seems that this individual possibly told a lie. And now that the lie isn't sticking with this packaging in the challenge, they are trying to make an even greater lie, but they're super anxious because it doesn't seem to be landing to their desired target. We have, hello, you there? Reaching out. You mad at me? Confused? So this individual is trying to reach out to another person, and very highly likely they are not responding at all. If this reading resonates with you, you could be seeing 144, 444. The numbers 49, 79 could be important. Tell us about this LARPer who is being ignored. Tell us about this LARPer who is now anxious because the lies that they told aren't sticking and they're being ignored. Yep, they're guilty with the innocent children in the reverse. This individual may also have a partner in the mix here. And the partner could be keeping the children from them as well. Just had a burp there. Ooh la la. Should we get into a bit of tarot? Well, not tarot, but let's use the Baba one. Let's see what other messages are coming out for this LARPer. So this could be a child's mother, child's father, or someone who, you know, if they're a family man, they don't necessarily show up in an admirable way. This energy could be an inconsistent and undependable energy. We shall see. So the first cards we'll be clarifying is this LARPer energy and the message it is that they're sending that is being ignored. Also, back to this parental energy. If this energy is a mother, father, they may have responded quite late to a request for maybe supplies for the children. They could have decided that they wanted to be an absolute duck and not do it in a timely manner and are now calling to follow up to see if the package has been delivered. People that do that, they don't deserve their children. That's a fact. The LARPer package delivery in the challenge. We have frozen heart, empathy, and warmth melts barriers for true connection. So now this energy is being seen for who they really are, which you're not a stand-up person. You are a liar, and you poke more fun and holes in life than you accomplish anything at all. Who is this LARPer in the challenge that is having difficulties or blockages from gaining access to a partner or children here? LARPer. Already knowing the tea. So this energy knows exactly what they do. Again, with the lies here and the LARPing energy, this is an individual who does things on purpose. And we have fake apology in the reverse. They will do, or they want to make a play on being authentic Let's see. We have hard climb, enduring quest. I'm getting just whomever it is that has sussed out this person, they are in that energy of I'm good on you. I see you. I got the memo and the text messages, and I also got the registered mail on you. I'm good. Let's see. Stand up, challenge, smoking, upright. This person may have a tendency as well to blow off their responsibilities, to smoke or indulge in substances, and they lie about it. There's something here that is making them nervous though, and this could be pushing them to smoke and lie as well. We have setting the record straight, bad choices. What is this bad choice? Divorce reverse. So they lied about being in a commitment. We have legacy rebirth. So this energy has an excuse to provide that the reason why they made shitty decisions here and possibly created a love triangle here, or maybe also saying that they don't want a divorce, is that they want to come forward as though they honor history, as though they honor the sanctity of a relationship, be it that it is a married relationship or a common law relationship. If this reading resonates with you, you could have been with an individual here, and I'm hearing Taurus for some reason. You could have been with an individual who was married and lied about it, or they were just dishonest about their values. They made it seem, and people oftentimes do. This is why I wouldn't ever recommend dating anyone that is separated. This is someone who is sitting on a fence with a piece of wood up their ass and incapable of making a solid decision. This is someone who is walking and living in fear. People who are separated, they serve no good but to create separation in you. This is a kind of energy that knows that they will never leave their partner. No matter how toxic they complain to you that it is, they would never. This person is a bullshit artist, which stand up in the challenge and this lying card here. Divorce in the challenge. Look at this. While you let go, they don't want you to let go. They want you to remain. They want you to remain in a dynamic that is not only degrading to you, but it's also not matching up with you energetically. You will get nothing in return. Legacy's rebirth. When you let go, this person has no intention of letting go of their marital relationship, because there is something here that they get. Oh my goodness, listen to me, friend. No. This is not right. If this reading resonates with you, this person has an understanding with their partner. They do this all the time in a cycle. They have an agreement that when it gets too rough, or an understanding, so this could have been a spoken understanding, or just somebody decided that they're going to be wilding out and I'm finna do what the fuck I want to do and you finna watch me. But what they do is they play hopscotch outside. They play hopscotch outside with the intention of breathing life back into the forgotten tale of the sad, broken, dysfunctional relationship that really is a true representation of who they are. They have no interest in leaving or changing. This energy is coming out as not only being immature, untrustworthy, and a joke, but they also are not tapped into their heart space. This is a cold energy, 11:44 on the timer. This is a cold energy that plays game. And not only is this energy cold, it is an immature energy. How this energy moves, this is like giving a child a hand grenade. Give me calm. How are you? I'm sorry. I was guilty with what I did, or what happened. Did you get the money I sent for the kids? What's going on? Let's see this. Let's see this. Well, first of all, spirit guides, what is this person anxious about? What are they anxious about with this calm in the reverse? What are they lying and anxious about? I see goodbyes. Okay, so they were telling people lies about why a situation ended. So I'm getting the energy of someone who is either in an outright known relationship, or they are married here with divorce, breaking contract in the reverse. And yet they get to be mad. No, never mind that they get to be mad. They were lying. So obviously people know that they had another relationship. Does that sound like a dynamic that you've been lining up for? That you've been waiting for nightfall to watch falling stars to wish upon? Does this sound like anything that would be attractive to you at any point in time, on any clock? So they're lying to people about why it is. And again, we have this icy goodbye and this amid unclear paths and frozen moment. This frozen energy again. I'm hearing that if this reading resonates with you, you felt like you were dealing with a dead fish. What is this person lying and anxious about? And this is what they're trying to accomplish. So they are lying and anxious about what the truth is. With paperwork, contract, learning as you go. They are lying and making it seem as though they were surprised with the outcome of the relationship. They're lying about why the breakup occurred, how it occurred, why it occurred. And they're also lying and anxious. So they're anxious also about the truth coming out with book in the reverse. We have copycat reverse. And we have Revelations canvas. Well, I guess shit coming out tonight. And then we have Revelations canvas in the upright. Expose truths and divulge secrets. Create a masterpiece of clarity. Well, hey, here we go. Here is the clarity, honey. Here is the clarity. With icy goodbye, the hardest choice is leaving for clarity. And here is the clarity. Spirit guides, paint us this. Yo, this canvas has a lot of drama. Paint us this canvas. What does this canvas have to say about this LARPing energy that is being ignored and not wanting the truth to come out about why their third-party relationship fell apart? This liar that had no intentions of leaving a marriage. Tell us about this Revelations canvas. What would you like to reveal to those who resonate with this reading? We have game over, reverse, moonlit unity. So this energy would have kept this relationship going forever without end. Even with your heart on the floor, they didn't give two shits about that. Moonlit unity, they hid you. So again, I'm getting that there were lies as well about the type of relationship that there was. This energy also lied about the emotional balance that the other party brought to the relationship. We have, it's not personal, it's projection. That's Spirit's advice to you. That this energy does this. They go out and they paint pictures of lies. We have family dynamic, reconcile. Yeah. So whatever family this energy had, wherever their home base is, they were never leaving. And now, whatever children they have with you outside here, now they're anxious about it. Tell us about this canvas, this Revelations canvas. We have gift, giving, receiving. Whatever you were giving to them, they're not getting it anymore. And with this LARPing energy in the challenge, whatever it is that you gave this person, they never valued it either. They could have lied about maybe efforts or projects that you were working on together, especially if you thought that this energy was worth anything. We have cup reverse, face reverse. So now they want to be on the receiving end. They want to reconcile with this family dynamic reconcile card. They want to reconcile because now they want to be back in taking from you. With the cup in the reverse here, this energy perceives you as being overflowing in energy. Now they're empty. You could have been a giver of finance, or just by your time, your energy, your expertise, your knowledge. This energy was benefiting from you. Now they're hoping that you will be stupid enough to let them in so they can come and get a refill. Who is that? Oh my gosh. Okay, do you guys know that song by, what's her name? Varner, Refill. Can I get a They want to re-up on you. They want to re-up on your energy so they can get ideas about how to go risk take after they've come and tapped up on your energy. But they're not telling you that with face in the reverse. This person is coming in only for the sole benefit of themselves. We have sacrifice and reclaim. You left the scene and their lives became a wilderness, and now they're trembling. They're trembling, feeling a lot less than what they were after they decided to lie, make light, and squander your energy. Spirit guides, give us, are you there? No access to children. We have new beginnings, intention, and award. Baby, please answer the phone. Did you get the money? Did you this? Did you that? Oh, I'm so sorry. I want to create a new beginning here with you. All because they see that you're shifting out of the frequency of being an idiot. That they see that you're shifting out of the energy of being a pushover and someone who they can lie on. Not only do they lie upon you, but they lie upon the circumstances around you. This kind of energy is a type of person who you will be in a relationship with them, and your life does nothing but go downhill, and you never know. You want to know why? Because they're always in jest, honey, when they're in your face and able to do their work, right? They're always in jest. So they're always trying to make light of things to swing your energy away from the things that your spirit guides are probably saying ding, 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 ding. Secondly, they're a liar. New beginning, intention, award. And again, we see them wanting to use access to the children to get back into your energy. For those of you who have children. For those of you who may not, this energy is relying on text messages or a new rhetoric that they're hoping to spin in your ears about how they were stupid, but because they were inexperienced, or they never met anyone like you, and how they were so afraid, and how they were afraid that you're going to shake up and change their lives. It's a lie. New beginning, intention, award. What is this award this energy is hoping to get, Spirit? Now it's in the challenge. This card has a duality of capriciousness and playful innocence. The LARPer sits behind this capricious energy. With it in the challenge, this person is gonna freaking Forrest Gump you, friend. Life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get. They're trying to come in and be light to shift your energy. And we have soul, family, strength. This is an energy that doesn't necessarily bring value where they go. And how they hide it by being a jester, by showing themselves to be a quick understudy, or they're so with it, they're so with the program, they're on what you're on. They want to go where you're going, but it's a lie. It is not real. This energy is a dependent energy, and they know that the only way they can survive is through the numbers that others give them. This person needs access to you. They need access to the children. They need also to be able to twist the way that you, even the story that you've told yourself about the lies that they've told, and how they've probably spoken ill about you behind your back. Spirit guides, what is the advice for those who resonate with this reading? We have initiation, spiritual testing of Ra, and the Lady Isis. Your spirit guides here are calling you to not only protect your creative energy, but this person trying to access you is also a spiritual testing. The divine, through this manifestation that has only risen up in your life due to the courtesy of the sun wants to see how you will treat this initiation. I am hearing this is not a test. If this reading resonates with you, the divine is watching how you will react. This person may use a play about soul, family, strength, and how it's better to keep a family together. But how hypocritical when they not only hid from you, but they lied about them leaving what they say is a horrible contract. There is a responsibility here that is being placed upon you at this time to use your third eye to discern the truth. Don't be fooled and don't be stupid. That's your reading, your blind reading. Until next blind reading, take care.